Let's turn this from DC to DCC with a set of decoders. Let's find out how we do it, shall we? Roll the intros. Hello YouTubers and welcome back to Chelmswood Junction. I'm Peter. As you can see from the thumbnail, as you can see from the title, we're going to be turning this Kato 9-car GWR set from DC to DCC using the Kato Collaboration Gauge Master DCC chip kit. Now, from what I have seen on certain videos on YouTube, it does look like it's an easy install. I've never done one on a Kato before. I have two of these to do because one of my sets, I've got 3 sets, but one set is already DCC fitted. So I'm not going to waffle on, guys. I'm just going to spin the camera around, get the units out, and we're going to have a decent look at how we can do the DCC install. So just to give you a quick overview of what set we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing the Kato 10-1672 Class 800 Hitachi 800-3 GWR 9-car sets, and we're also going to be using the Gauge Master DCC 89 free decoder sets. So the set's not in the box, it's in one of my storage boxes, so I'm going to quickly whip this out of the way, get these out of the packaging, get the units over here that we need to put the DCC chips in, and see how easy it's going to be. So with the main front, I would say cab units, there is a little space under here that you just have to prise out, just like so, and the decoder fits in that hole there. So I'm going to quickly whip these two off. Quickly pause the camera, get these out ready. So within the Gauge Master packaging, you get the 2 little boxes. One that has the 2 decoders in. These 2 decoders are going to be for the main front cabs, and this one is basically the motor car decoder. This one is a little bit more in depth in how to fit it, so we'll leave that one to the last one. But these ones, quite simple. Like I said, you just take off that bottom plate, which then reveals this hole, and then slot in the new decoders into there. So here goes nothing. I've got the first one, and the camera focuses, and apparently you just slot it in here. Oh, hello. Ooh. Quite a tight fit, this is. Very tight fit. You're supposed to just be able to slot this in, but I can't see how to. Aha, I've got it. He thinks. So just slot it in there like that. Now we're going to need a little tool of some sort to push that over towards the power car end. Luckily I have a said item, so let's see if we can get this to push down into that slot. Quite tricky actually. One side's gone in, Oh, that's fit up. There we go. And then you're supposed to push this as far as it will go. So far, it's not as easy as they make out. Let's see if I can... I'm going to quickly pause the camera, guys, and try and get hold of that decoder. This is not as easy as they make out on the Kato video. Not very easy at all. So I'm trying not to damage any of the little parts, because obviously, you know, these are like £45 a set, and so far, when my camera decides it's going to keep focusing, I can't get that to move in. Oh, that felt like it actually went in, like it's gone into its position or something. But this isn't easy, guys. I'm going to pause the camera, try and do this off camera and see if I can find out how it actually works. It was a bit tricky, guys, but it seems like I've got it in. So we're going to quickly replace its little door. He says, even this doesn't want to go on now. Oh, there we go. That's that clicked in. So we're going to grab the second one. Grab the second chip. Now we know how it's done. So before putting the chip in, now I've actually watched a video of Kato's. This big one goes to the bottom, I believe, and so this bit here goes to the back. So let's have a go on camera and trying to get this in. So just give it a bit of an angle to get it in, like so. Right, so it's gone in. Let's give it a bit of a tap to see if we can get it to go flat. I'm trying to do this as close as I can, guys, for you, so you can see. So we're trying to now get this to go the right area. Right, there we go. So looks like the decoder's now sitting flush. There we go. It's slowly going. There we go. There we go. That is now in. Now I've just noticed there's an arrow there. So I may have put these in round the wrong way, but we will see. But that's how you do the motor coach. Well, the front power cars. Not an easy thing to do, but I suppose once you've done it once or twice, you get the hang of it. So put the door back on, make sure it clicks in. Now for the power car, the actual motor car itself, we need to take the body off, which should be pretty simple. So far so good. Oh, yeah, that's coming up nicely. Let's just double check this far side. No, I'll click back in. Carefully, because obviously don't want to be breaking any little details. So we're getting there slowly. Trying to do this over a camera, guys, it is a bit trickier. But we will get there. We will get there. Ah, there we go. So carefully take the body off. Then you're presented with this bit here, which is a light bar. And what happens is you can get the light bar attachments that I believe slot in down here, and then it powers an LED that goes right way through and off of these like little squares which are like reflectors. So we won't worry about that though. We'll take that off, or try to. There we go. And then we need to take this body part off at the bottom. So this is a bit more in depth than what the actual front power cars were. Oh, that was clipped back in again. That's it. And yep, let's cut that one off. Now this side. I'll be very careful, guys, because these are delicate parts. Don't go rushing. So we now have to take that part off, and I believe the decoder has to sit under here somewhere. So by the looks of things, it's got to sit under here. So I'm going to quickly pause the camera and get the instructions out and have a look. So according to the instructions, we're going to have to take this bogie off and this obviously drivetrain. Wish me luck, guys. I hate doing things like this. I really do. It doesn't actually show you how to take these off. Right, okay. Right, I'm not going to try fiddling about with that. Now, I know it's got to go in this way. So, I'm going to try and get it underneath and then try and lever it in. Okay, here we go, guys. So, we're going to try and push this underneath. Oh, hello. Oh, we're getting there. Being very careful not to damage that piece there. It is a bit tricky, so we'll try it from the other side. Sorry this video is turning out to be a long one, guys. I didn't intend for it to be a long video. But this has been quite an interesting video to do. Because I've never done one of these. And trying to do it on camera, so you guys can watch as well, it's turning out to be interesting. So let's see. Oh, it's going. Oh, let's see if we can just push the decoder down a bit. No, looks like we are going to have to try and get this off, but it doesn't want to come off. It's quite well stuck in there. So we'll try and persevere this way. Let's try and squeeze that down. Just talk amongst yourselves there a minute, guys, because we are slowly getting there, but it's trying to get this drive shaft out the way. It just doesn't want to go. I'm going to pause the camera, guys, and I'm going to try and get this bogey off. Okay, I was actually quite dumb there. It was actually quite easy to get that off. All you had to do is basically put your finger nail under there and it popped off. Just like that. So now all we need to do is to slide this into its relative holes all the way in. No, it's not catching on there. That's gone fully into its hole. So now we've got to do is put this back into there. Like that. And then push that back in. So far so good, guys. Then put this back on. Make sure we get it around the right way. Looks like it. That's that one fully home. And let's see if we can get this on the right way. It's quite in depth, this one, guys. I wouldn't like to do a lot of these. I'm glad that we don't get many manufacturers to do things like this. But after all, it was okay. Once you know how to get bits on and off, then it... Oh, hold on. Hold up. Oh, hello. Something is loose there. Right, so I need to get this back off. Something has moved. I didn't expect anything to move. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's now in. I thought I actually broke something then, guys. And this is just the installation. I'm not going to run you through how I code my decoders. Make the video very long. That's interesting. Even that's now popped out. So something's gone wrong here, guys. So when Kato put the videos on to YouTube, you know, they show that it's supposed to be pretty so easy to do. It's turning out not so. So let's just have a look, make sure that that's fully home, which it doesn't appear to be. Ah, there we go. Let's just check the other side. Yep, that's fine. Right, now let's put it back together. So if you do remove the bogies, guys, make sure that those clips here and here are back in properly. But so far, like I said, guys, I wouldn't like to do many of these. This is horrible. Oh, and it goes on just like that. And what's only been a few minutes for you guys to watch this, it's taken me about 10-15 minutes to get those 3 decoders put in. Yeah. Time for the conclusions. So, my conclusion on putting in these decoders into one of the Kato Class 800 sets. Now, it doesn't matter if you've got a 9-car set, a 5-car set, it's exactly the same. I found that a little bit fiddly because I have got big fingers and thumbs. I found it a bit hard to do, scary to do in a way, because there are some very fine metal parts there that could easily break off. But have I put the decoders in properly? I don't know. I haven't tested them on the DCC system yet, because I still can't get in the loft. So I might have to bring the controller downstairs and see if I have. If I have put the decoders in properly and the right way around, I will let you guys know. Or even if I haven't and I put them in the wrong way around, I will let you guys know in another video that I make, probably like an update video. Hope you've all enjoyed this video, guys. Sorry if it's been a bit long, boring and long-winded. I do apologise. If you have liked it, guys, please smash the like button down below. If you've got any questions or comments on this DCC conversion, chips and the Kato Class 800 itself, please ask any questions or comments down below. I will answer if I can. If I can't answer them, I'll put you on to people that will be able to answer them. If you're a subscriber of mine, great big thumbs up. Thank you for being subscribed to my channel. Hope that you're enjoying the content still, and hope that you enjoy future content. If you want to become a subscriber and you're enjoying this video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell, select on all, and then you get notified of every video I publish in the future. Until the next time, guys, if you want to also become a channel member, hit the join button down below. Be much appreciated. But until the next time, guys, look after yourselves, protect your loved ones, but above all, happy modelling, and bye-bye from Chelmswood Junction.